It is quite nippy today. I've got a headwind again, and it's a strong one. That or it's a mild one and my legs are really tired. Could be either way. The thermometer said that it's 52 degrees out here, but it does not feel like it at all. My eyes are running so bad I had to pull over so I could take my glasses off and wipe them. They're just running down my cheeks. And my nose is running. This is crazy. It does not feel like 52 at all. On Friday, I went on a ride with my friend. We did our 12 miles together, and then I went home to walk the dogs again, and I was gonna go back out after lunch, but my legs were so sore, I didn't go back out. And then yesterday, Saturday, I was hoping to go for a ride, but the weather was supposed to be bad, so it was raining all day. I went up north to do my grocery shopping since it was gonna be a bad day. I took my bike with me, hoping that the weather would be better up there, but it wasn't. So I just did my grocery shopping. When I got home, there was hail all over the place. So definitely would not have been a good day for a ride. So nothing yesterday. I really was hoping for 30 or 40 today, but I got out too late and it's cold now. So I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing. We'll see, I guess. I was 4 miles in when my energy just tanked. So I stopped and I had a Lara bar, or at least most of one, and realized that I did not bring the apple with me. It's still in my car. And so I have less snacks with me than I thought. So I had to stop again and check and make sure I had some cash with me, because I keep just a little bit of cash on my bike in case I need to stop for emergency food or something. So I do have it. These train cars have been turned into hotel rooms. Little sheep. No babies yet, but not too long off. I'm searching for the sandhill cranes. I can hear them, just can't see them. There were a bunch of them over here last time I passed by this road. I've never been up here before. This is pretty cool. Don't know where, I think the road's gonna end here in just a second. This is so nice. There's just not very many bodies of water in this area, so it's nice to see one. There's lots of geese on this end, but I can't get over to it. There was a no trespassing private property sign, so I turned around. This is a very nice and relaxing little excursion. Eggs are very expensive in the store, but when you live in the country, there's a lot cheaper options. And I think this old ice box will have the eggs in it. Yep. And it's an honor system, so you just leave money. That is so cool. And it's true. Their chickens are over here, free range. The friend that I went biking with on Friday, I actually met her on Instagram. like 14 years ago, something like that, because it was before I left Georgia. And she was living in North Carolina, I was living in Georgia, and we were Instagram friends for all that time. And a few years ago, she moved to northern Utah. I think it was about 8 months ago. She moved and she messaged me and said, I know you said you're about this far from this town, but where are you? And it turns out we're neighbors now, not next door neighbors. She used to come down here for the plein air competition that they have every September, August or September. And she just fell in love with it down here. And she knew I lived really close to the city, which is actually where I was today on this ride. She knew I lived really close to that city, but didn't know where. We never actually met up when she came down. And so she messaged me about 8 months ago and said, now, where do you live exactly? And we talked for a couple minutes, and it turns out she was moving into my neighborhood, and she's like 2 minutes from my house driving. So without knowing it, we became neighbors. That's pretty cool. So she's not much of a biker. She's got an e-bike that she uses to get a little exercise. So she was able to push me a little bit. Oh dear. There's that group and this group. Sun finally came out. I have about 10 minutes left of this ride, I think. But I'm actually warm already anyway, so it's okay. It's okay that it didn't come out sooner. Oh dear, so many today. This ride is done, so I will see you next time. And until then, get outside, face that headwind, just be strong.